ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa káàkiri gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ti ń wò wá mo mọ̀ kí yín bó lójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí ọ̀dẹ̀ òdùn bí ọ̀dẹ̀ gbogbo ayé mọ̀ dùn ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. ẹ̀yin èèyàn àṣírí ti tú pátápátá o lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending àti Wùmí. ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ súnmọ́ bí inú jìnnà o tán bá ní tó jìn bí inú èmi ò mọ̀ o. gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad lọ́jọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti dákọ̀ àwọn èèyàn mẹ́ta kan tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dá lórí wọn. spending, DJ Bami, wọ́n tó dákọ̀ Wùmí. now kí làjọṣepọ̀ báwo ni spending ṣe lẹ̀ dí àpò papọ̀ mọ́ Wùmí tí ṣe fi ṣe àṣírí ti tú àlọ́lọ́run ti dé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. now ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ tún ṣọ́ọ̀kì yín báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mú spending lẹ̀ tọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ fi di wípé wọ́n dá dúró sí detention lágọ̀ọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá. ṣẹ́yìn ti gbọ́ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ wá gbọ́. mímú tí wọ́n mú spending lẹ̀ ìjẹ́ mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n lọ arrest ẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n lọ kọ statement. ṣe rí ọlọ́run ti dẹ́sẹ́ prime boy ti tú nǹkan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending. inú máa jìnnà o ìyẹn ni pé èèyàn jọ̀rẹ́ kò túmọ̀ sí nǹkan kan abálájọ tán bàbá ti sọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ a máa pa ni. gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí spending ń pa tó ń pa àṣírí ti tú. bóò ni wọ́n ṣe dá spending dúró sẹ́ wọ́n lọ kọ statement ni ọ́fíìsà kan yarí pé no spending ò ní lọ ó lẹ́jọ́ jẹ́. àwọn àṣírí wo míì ló tún jáde tó tún jẹ́ tuntun. bóò ló ṣẹlẹ̀ dí àpò papọ̀ mọ́ Wùmí. kí ló dé gan tó jẹ́rú àsìkò yìí làṣírí spending wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń tú látijọ́ yìí láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú. ẹ ní máa wọ́ndà kí ló dé tọ́rọ̀ spending ò come up látijọ́ yìí tó wá jẹ́ pé àsìkò yìí ni. ẹ̀yin èèyàn súnmọ́ bí sẹ́ àlọ́lọ́run ti dé. ṣe rí Mohbad gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad is giving them serious prayer. ọkàn wọn ò balẹ̀ èèyàn ò lè pàmọ́lẹ̀ kó wá lọ́kàn ń fẹ́ balẹ̀ kò possible. ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ò ní rojọ́ púpọ̀. ṣe rí fídíò yìí tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wò ó tẹ́ ń gbọ́ àwọn àṣírí gbogbo rọtí spending pa. now ọ̀rọ̀ kan ó dẹ̀ sọ lóríṣìí mẹ́ta. aago 9 alẹ́ 9 PM ló ń kú lọ́dọ̀ Mohbad. ó tún yá ó tún sọ ń bì kan ó tún ní between 11 and 12 ó tún yá ó tún ní 3 AM. ẹ̀yin èèyàn pálábá spending ti ṣégi gbẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ó gbiná lọ́la ní corona nílùú Ìkòròdú. ṣùgbọ́n mi ò ní rojọ́ púpọ̀. ṣẹ́tẹ́yìn náà bá wo fídíò yìí you will be able to come to conclusion wípé spending ó lọ́wọ́ ó lẹ́sẹ̀ ó lára nínú gbogbo ó mọ gbogbo nǹkan kódà everything tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad lọ́jọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. this guy is heavily involved. èmi ò ní sọ jù yẹn lọ. Yèyé Kúdí mo gbóṣùbà káre fún yín ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun lágbára Ọlọ́run àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pè fún ìdájọ́ òdodo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ kàn tí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń ṣe speaker tó jẹ́ pé ẹ sáà dákẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àti gbogbo speaker pátápátá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run ìkankan nínú yín ní níbànújẹ́ lórí ọmọ. ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ ń gbélé ìwá kí àwọn àṣírí kó wá kẹ wá máa worú èèyàn tí spending jẹ́. prime boy tú ó sọ dẹ́ndé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wo fọ́nrán ẹ má jẹ́ orojọ́ pọ̀ kí ọ̀rọ̀ mi kó lè yí ẹ̀yin èèyàn òrè.
tẹ́ ẹ bá lè rí àmì ṣe gbogbo ogun tó lóhùn ní gbọ́ tó lóhùn ní gbà lórí ayé yín iná agbára Ọlọ́run máa jó dànù. kí lè nǹkan tẹ̀ ń là kọjá tó dàbí pé ẹ ti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. ẹ ti pàdé wòlíì yín ló fà ṣùgbọ́n arán mi sí ọ lónìí dádì arán mi sí ọ lónìí mọ́mì Olúwa lòun fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ńlá nínú ayé yín. Olúwa sọ wípé gbogbo tẹ̀ ń là kọjá yẹn òun fẹ́ fi òpin sí kí nìkan tẹ̀ ń là kọjá lórí ìgbéyàwó ni, lórí ọmọ ni, lórí iṣẹ́ ni, níbi gbogbo ni, bóyá ogun kan ló dàbí pé ogun yẹn le, ẹ ti gbìyànjú kò tí ì sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ gbàdúrà, ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wá ojú Olúwa, kí làṣírí ogun yẹn gangan, ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wádìí lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ká dẹ̀ mọ ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fi pè mí fún àdúrà àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ òun náà ni +234 70 25 47 5427 +234 70 25 47 5427. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pè mí fún àdúrà lórúkọ Jésù ẹ máa rí ìyanu.
It shows the planning because níjọ́ yẹn nínú cell even spending told me gbogbo wọn ti fẹ́ máa lọ wọn lọ kọ statement ni you understand bí kí gbogbo wọn lọ kọ statement tó gbogbo wọn ti fẹ́ máa lọ wọn kọ padà pé wọn ti fẹ́ dẹnu gate gan kan tó sáré lọ let's detain one of them lọ fi detain spending.
Okay. So gbogbo wọn lọ dìjọ kọ statement yẹn together ni.
Gbogbo wọn lọ everybody wọn ló lọ.
Together.
So tẹ́lẹ̀ mi bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé àbá náà ṣe débí báyìí ṣé wọ́n post wọn náà ni wọ́n wá ní gbogbo àwọn wá kọ statement ní pé omi ogun àwọn wá kọ statement ni ogun wọn tẹ̀ tí ń lọ wọ́n ti ṣe tán ní pé Mohammed yẹn kọ́ padà pé wọ́n kọ́ ní au wait wọ́n kọ́ sàrẹ́ àwọn ti kó lọ ọ́fíìsì wọ́n ti ń lọ wọ́n ti ń débi ẹni tó ń lọ. So it means everything is planned. Gbogbo ilé bóyá ó parọ́ yẹn gan fún mi gan bí wọ́n sọ pé kókò lọ síbẹ̀ for the main time. Bóyá wọ́n parọ́ fún mi people will just keep saying pé maybe if you say it's the glass we will put it on prime boy that he fought with prime boy pé they will release you guys the next day. Bóyá wọ́n ti that's the way they plan their own. Ọlọ́run ò plan ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn òde. So mo dẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú ẹnu sẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn mo dẹ̀ ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ olóòlù àṣẹ inú tó ń lò sí mi wọ́n máa sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ òbí àwọn lọ fún àwọn náà ló ń ṣọ́yàn through this life o.
That means spending was in that house till the last hour of Mohbad.
You can't tell me he's not in that house.
He's in that house.
He was there. He was there. Emma Gege saying he was there. It's part of the entire plan.
Don't worry, I was not in that house today, but I did not touch Mohbad. If I touch Mohbad, let them be their evidence.
Fine boy, you are not.
Karimo said it. Karimo saw now.
That will go to jail because Mohbad has already removed you. Mohbad has already removed you, and that's why Mohbad told you to leave that car. Mohbad said you should come down from that car. So it is them. And spending is even in a bigger mess because even the nurse can just say that yes, it was planned with spending. Spending that told me to do this. Spending that told me to do that. So spending is even in a bigger trouble.
I already gave the nurse voice note.
Because can I say something? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan. If Mr. Miwa was the one that sent the family of spending that is close to Mr. Miwa to go and collect Karimo's phone number, and they at a point we have all been looking for Nurse Feishara, why didn't Mr. Miwa use that same queen? Or I don't know, I think you people said her name is Queen. Why didn't he use why didn't Mr. Miwa use the queen to get all Feisha? At a point, I remember Mr. Miwa sent this Feishara's name to me that if I have the address, they are looking for their address.
Mrs. We are looking for justice. Mr. Miwa, Mr. Agba, Mr. Tamadui. Ibi tẹ gbójú òkun lé gangan ní ọjọ́ ní agbára yá gbójú òkun lé gangan ṣe ìkòkò tí ń jẹ́fọ́ ara ẹ̀fọ́ gangan ló wà ṣe àwọn gangan tẹ òbí wọn fẹ́ kárí justice most of them wọn ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kárí because ẹlòmíì báyìí ikùn ẹ̀ ti ń tóbi láti bẹ̀ ẹlòmíì aṣọ tí ó wọ̀ ó ti ń riwò láti bẹ̀ so most of people gan ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kárí justice mọ́. Orúkọ tèmi tó dẹ̀ wà ní big mess gangan ló ń dùn èmi. Orúkọ mi ló yìí pull on house. Mi ẹ ṣe ń rí a lot of little things. It was my lawyer that even worked the little work. Táwọn èèyàn pariwo inquest. It was because of the work of my lawyer and inquest kan ṣe hold. I'm not seeing any work from any angle. My own life is at stake. Àwọn kan gun mọ́tò, wọ́n gun kìnnìkìnnì. Owó tẹ̀ ká fi rí justice. Why will Baba be going to police station alone? It's not possible. Maybe I won't believe one or combine. So we need to understand some things. We need to understand some things. Papa cannot be telling me where I want to I'm not dragging anybody. But we are just deceiving ourselves.
Because I'm sorry, your prime boy. Wait, I want clarity. I want clarity. Wait, so prime boy, you are going to talk. Oh, I'm thinking in my head because I learned that this particular person that is close to spending in the justice for Mohbad, that this person is close to Mr. Miwa. Was the one Mr. Miwa sent to Karimo. So if Mr. Miwa is close to this person, to have sent her to Karimo, and this person is wode with spending. Spending, we are told, is the one that knows Feishara. Spending, I am told, went to Baba Mohbad's blogger and told them that he communicates with Feishara on the phone. So they are, of course.
That's not true, Yekudi. That's not true.
How?
That's not true. I watched the interview. You see, believe me, until the last.
What is not true? That my question is, what is not true? What is not true?
Okay, Spending did not tell anybody he has Feishara's number.
WhatsApp number.
Spending claimed, yes. Spending claimed that Latibati want to release a warning detention.
No. Spending gave Baba Mohbad's blogger Feishara's number. Come on, please.
On that interview some days ago, in fact, you don't release number. No, this is without bias. This is without bias. Prime boy, you were there. This is without bias. Antonio Osha was of one big go, one social number yellow. Oh no, me.
So what are we saying?
What be? One show me no one here. One lot to go to Timbere. Picking at your feeling. One query here now.
Okay, what am I saying? What are you saying? We are saying the same thing.
Okay, maybe I'm getting in.
But that's what we are saying, that if this Spending has Baba Mohbad's the nurse's number,
Feishara's number.
So why did he then give it to Mr. Miwa? Why are they not working with Feishara? Why is he hard to get Feishara?
So that is why that is more to Spending. There is more about this Spending guy. There is more about him.
And again, why would they now gather themselves together with Darosha Adura and say they want to go and write statements in police station? And you know that Prime Boy's name was the name that was being mentioned all over the internet. Why didn't they test Prime Boy too? That means they planned everything amongst themselves and they know what they are hiding. But God will expose them because of, even if it is seeming, it's looking like as if nothing is happening or nothing is going to happen to them. I know that at the last hour, God is going to come through. God is definitely going to come through for Mohbad.
Okay, but Prime Boy, can you continue talking, please? Continue. Prime Boy, continue talking, please.
Yeah. Prime Boy too long.
He's not going. He wants to talk. Ekale, Baba mi.
Prime Boy, you have a good case, and God will bless you always. So even with Bobo Spending so against you still have a good case. Share anything. My advice is by the end of the day, everybody will need case. No one Mohbad. One person have said it. Only Mohbad for it. You were case. After your case, even lawyer come out and say, only one way. But because you have to stand. You only have to stand for Mohbad. But by the end of the day, case to answer. Judge for more. Lawyer more. But lawyer can't share. No my share. But you have to stand. So by the the case. My account will continue to come more. Only not to stand the more level we stand before justice. Because when people got team, people spend this for when to spend the everybody we Baja now. No matter get Pongo it Baja. Yahweh not suspend this for only Compole no more to that family affair there. Fine, and you get down. ó jẹ́ lọ bá àwọn tó pè jọ please stand with ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó máa fi rí justice mo mọ̀ pé by the end of the day wọ́n máa pè ẹ́ ìpàlàyé kò sí kéwòn ní kéèsì o ti yọra ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ ti wẹra ẹ̀ mọ́ ṣùgbọ́n advice fẹ́ fún ẹ nìyẹn èyí kú di ẹ ṣe.
No, thank you my brother. Ẹ ṣé bàbá mi.
àbíamọ tó wà níbà ẹ ṣe àbíamọ bí ìyá rẹ̀ bò ní ẹdúró ti fine boy agbára Ọlọ́run máa ń justice láti àbíamọ bí ìyá rẹ̀ bò
ìyá rẹ̀ bọ̀ nìkan lábíamọ tó wà Nàìjíríà. Àgbà abíamọ ni. Okay, continue.
So lágbára Ọlọ́run fine boy torí Ọlọ́run kò ní case to answer but tó bá ti rí pé tílẹ̀ bá ti sọ fún ẹ pé o ti yọra ẹ̀ dúró ti fine boy tá a máa fi rí justice má sọ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó fẹ́ borúkọ ẹ pé Ọlọ́run ló yọ ẹ pé kò wá yọra ẹ̀ you have to stand for that guy it's your party from day one dúdú ẹ̀ ni àjẹmárí justice lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹni tó bá pa ojú ẹ̀ máa rí ẹni tó bá pa mọ́lẹ̀ ojú ẹ̀ máa rí ọ̀hún pa mọ́lẹ̀ òun borí mọ́lẹ̀ agbára Ọlọ́run so nǹkan tí fẹ́ advice ti fẹ́ fún ẹ nìyẹn.
Okay, Prime Boy, continue please. Prime Boy, please continue, please.
Èmi ò ní much láti sọ ẹ̀wọ̀n kọ́nà mi lọ́mọ máa fẹ́ dìmú if I should say this now.
I know.
So my own is just to check. We need to check what Baba is doing. We need to open our eyes. Baba, kí lè ń ṣe látọ̀dọ̀ yín yẹn? We need because wọ́n wà yìí àtọ̀dọ̀ wọn gangan ló yẹ ká ti máa rí number one top one. Èwo ni DNA you are fighting them. There is nothing has been done. Nothing. And millions there low. Millions in 1 million. Nothing has been done. Orúkọ tèmi dẹ̀ wà stake. Mohbad ni ẹ̀wọ̀n tí sí. Gbogbo wọn lè sọ fún mi pẹ̀lú mi ó dà kò sí tó lè wá búra nínú wọn kó wọn tí kọ́lé wọn tí ìralẹ̀. Nígbà wọn tí ìralẹ̀ wọn kọ́lé lọ báyìí. Àti Wunmi fúnra ẹ̀ gan. Gbogbo wọn that are doing big things. Gbogbo wọn that are using motor one road ride. Wọn tí sì mọ́lẹ̀. Ìkànnù Wunmi náà tún sáré lọ ra mọ́tò recently. So we need to instead of them to be seeing changes in us first, we need to be seeing changes in justice. I need that man read changes in justice. Kò ń ṣe pé our opponent will now be all this thing don't do me go. My own is please any help anybody can do to take my own. Prime boy.
Let him finish, please. Let him finish talking. Let him finish talking, please.
And there is something about this crazy guy, but God will expose him. Prime boy.
Wow.
Now you are also clamoring for, I want to get my life back. We are all human. If I wear your shoes, that might also be the next point of call. But over time, with the little 41 years I've spent on earth, what you understand the way, surely there will be seasons in your life. There will be seasons of plenty. There will be seasons of lack. Ìgbà míì èèyàn máa mú, ìgbà míì òun máa wà. Hold on, yeah, I'm driving somewhere. Hold on. Oye mi, ní sùúrù gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ gbọ́. Ó wù ẹ́ kó ti tètè padà. Ìdùnnú àwa because we are mothers. Tí n bá ní ọmọ ọkùnrin tí wọ́n mú destiny ẹ̀dá ní báyìí. How will me know put it a bomb? Do you understand?
Can I put in one idea?
Okay, ma'am.
Bossman, Lady Ryan, I am thinking that Saint Biodu, that day, can I have 4 placards? I will sponsor it. for Prime Boy, then they should put something regarding Prime Boy. Prime Boy, yeah. Prime Boy.
I will be there. Anything you want from the Eku Discord, I'll do. I'll be there.
Yes, please. I don't know how I'm going to get that done. I will sponsor that, please.
It has to be speedy within.
Yes, so just to add Prime Boy to something about him. I don't know what idea. Sorry, yeah, I was sleeping. No problem, sir. I don't know what we can write. Justice for Prime Boy. And in regards to the wanted aspect, why is he still declared wanted? You understand? This must, I think we just need like free Prime Boy. Please, one moment, please, if that can be done for me, how do I get it done? Maybe Biodun or some people should let me know. Prime Boy.
I'll quickly make inquiries. And get back to you now.
Okay, please.
Prime Boy. Let me make inquiries of the cost implication.
Okay, please.
How many do you want?
I just, I just want maybe, people as well. They will, they can just hold that for. And Prime Boy himself, of course, will be there. He should hold that for himself. What? Okay, no, you may not come, but Perkins. Yeah, but Perkins, Perkins, they can hand it over to Perkins. Our boys in Ikorodu will help you carry it. I'm just realizing, there are some things that they just want Prime Boy. I now believe Perkins that Spending never thought that they would in any way release Prime Boy. I now believe Perkins. Miko Yemi, you know when Perkins came on the platform and was saying those things, yeah, because of the way Perkins talks, sometimes you probably not be able to assimilate what he's saying. But with what I'm now hearing lately about, because the question still remains, I saw a demonstration of somebody putting a punch through. You understand? Someone that missed a punch. And looking at Mohbad, it doesn't look like someone that has that kind of energy that will just punch. That will punch a Prado. That will punch a Prado. And then there's nothing, no smash, nothing. Okay, the question, and he said the glass broke, smashed into him. So obviously, Mohbad that is smashed into it, that he gain now. At least there will be bruises. At least there will be bruises. Okay, so all that mistake for Mohbad. Oh, you know what? I am so grateful to God that a day like that came up for Spending to have a confrontation with Prime Boy. I am so grateful to God. So if you do not believe that confrontation was orchestrated by God so that people will know that there is a problem. There is a problem. And I'm sure Prime Boy himself doesn't know why Spending is working close with him. It's so that Prime Boy, the information Spending is getting, he's probably giving it back. He is one of the people giving back information.
Yes, exactly.
Doing cost to Spending with Prime Boy so that they can. Yes, what they see any. And I was wondering why people are saying Spending stop. Prime Boy should stop moving with Spending. Prime Boy, they were warning him. Me then one wonder. Oh, Karimo to so for me pe. Àwọn kan wà nínú justice for Mohbad yẹn tí wọ́n fún àwọn Wunmi ní information kò yé mi. Ọlọ́run ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣí gbogbo ẹ̀ ni. God orchestrated it. There's nothing. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó yé Ọlọ́run. But ọ̀rọ̀ wà nínú mi. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi ni ọ̀rọ̀ wà nínú mi. Èyí tí wọ́n bá tí mo lè sọ ni mo ń sọ yẹn.
Karimo even mentioned another guy.
Which guy, please?
Tamarope front line and the full justice for Mohbad.
Ah, this is not hot.
One other person. Only One man saw every morning. Only that boy even takes instruction from that woman. I like, what?
That one? Hot. That one?
He said she's. I don't want to mention name.
Yes. Yes, there's somebody.
Yes.
The
guy was one of the guys that was detained.
Yes, it's true.
And we thought that it was purely for Mohbad. Until Karimo said that, oh man, take instruction. Oh, they're close, gone. One of the frontliners for Wunmi supporter. And it didn't surprise me of late. The guy came out and he came in his usual fashion. You see, the twist of events, the twist of things made me know that the people, because people already saw him for who he is. And to take Karimo, with time, take Karimo back, but if he says anything now, people take it very well. And immediately thought about saying his views, don't listen to him. Then now they are beginning to, come at Karimo.
Yes.
But I can trust Karimo.
Only reason, only why.
Disbanded all those things.
Only why. Odi Shelle, Koto Dikwe Karimo decided to restitute and to spill her truth. Odi Shelle, Tikpe, Koto Dikwe Karimo restitute many things that girl. Oti also, I will still say it. Justice. We get close, we are drawn back because some people are obstructing it and they are with Baba Mohbad.
Because the whole of the idea behind all this is that we get justice eventually. We don't want our labor of 11 months to go in vain. It's not even the labor alone, the trauma we are going through, it needs to end. So whether they are conspirators, whether they are backbiters, whether they are bootlickers, whether there are, people who are, throwing these guys and saying, showing us who they are not. If there's one prayer
I've told Mr. K and Co. I've told all of us. We do our best,
and I told them,
and the rest we do our best, and we'll do our best and leave the rest to God. Because I will not lie to you people, it is very hard to be able to find justice for Mohbad when they are whining with the people that are obstructing that justice for Mohbad.
Because
Oh sad.
I'm traumatized. I'm not joking. I'm traumatized. I am.
Oh sad.
I am.
Oh sad.
It's so, I have a son. And I don't know, I'm not sure of the
I really pity you, Prime Boy. I pity you, Prime Boy. Allah have vindicated. Allah have vindicated.
Prime Boy, I feel it. But I want to jab your motor allow Majila Roba Malosia bed or mommy, Madame Wo. Okay, what does the future hold? You don't know how traumatized we are.
Let's not even
you are in the center, we know. But we're also traumatized.
God is going to vindicate you. Allah Jackie.
Because everything I've worked for in my life, all my investment are in my son's name. Everything. And I'm a data analyst. I'm a programmer. I write 4 programming languages, and God has been faithful. And everything I've worked for, everything is so. $2 with somebody now because of that, those are things that traumatizes me. Because I will pick in more of a shape by kid or what animal for more days, see, or more, you know, equal to
Kodoshu.
But if we are not, what is the fate of this boy in this wicked world? You understand? I feel you, prime boy. I
know.
I saw your post in the morning and I almost cried when you and God's protection were talking. I was crying. They would have put everything on your head, prime boy. You would have gone down for nothing you knew nothing about. For something you knew nothing about.
Like I was
You would
not
have
happy
gone
that
down.
I was coming.
And this spending boy, big boy, you're saying exonerating prime boy. Who this? On try not to ping him or prime boy. But saying your prime boy, ping up will make sense. But no, Rob, so why don't you say I know more one day?
You can't, we cannot exonerate prime boy. Only the truth will exonerate him. And you know what? If there's any conspiracy, and you know, like a corporate conspiracy against him, then there's a problem. Especially because prime boy is accepted in Baba Mohbad's camp, and he's used to destroy the and to sweep under the carpet the truth. Spending is in Baba Mohbad's camp, and he's here in Baba Mohbad's camp causing trouble, making sure that they are pinning the matter on prime boy. Meanwhile, the truth still remains that when they were in detention together, he said his truth in the detention. When he came out, he's now doing like this. He said the truth in the detention. If not, prime boy would. Prime boy.
I remember that the last show that Spending went, Spending said, one brain or one time will occur in Mohbad. Lórí show yẹn ó sọ pé òun kúrò ní bí 11-12. Mo tún wá rí show mi lálẹ́ àná tó pé wọ́n ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó lóun kúrò ní 9 p.m. Man,
thank you.
I developed instant malaria.
Wait, my sweetheart.
Yes,
one moment.
Yes,
I want Bossman to come and play that thing. That thing you are saying. Meanwhile, Bossman and himself, they met at Olori Ebi's platform. He told them there that he left at 3 a.m. Yes.
I have the video.
Oh, good.
There was a platform he said he left 11-12. There was another one he said he left 9 p.m. I'm just hearing again that he left 3 a.m.
Yes, he told.
To know that these people conspired, that means that all of them, all of them conspired. You see, if this justice, if the government will not listen to us before now, you must listen. I can bet that 8 o'clock I am at Ikorodu on Wednesday. I'm going to sleep on the mainland on Tuesday because of this, because I need to get to that place on time. And if I have the opportunity to speak, I am going to go down on my knees and beg Governor Sanwo-Olu that every mother we are traumatized, because I can't imagine that in the future my son's friend, a member of his family or his worker will conspire together and eliminate him, and that will be the end. We are traumatized. We can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't concentrate. They need to give us justice.
I wish.
And they conspire. Karimo said it all. Only a family under 30 minutes. Only Asiri Matuso are we waiting for? We are begging the government. We are crying.
Biodu.
We are begging.
Biodu.
Because I can't see a safe word for my son. I can't, I can't.
Biodu. Do you know that someone just sent that interview Spending had with Westo to me today? Today. And the reason why that person sent it to me, I was in shock because, you know, I didn't know what time, you know, you understand the timing of when he left. So I heard him, Westo interviewed him shortly after he came out from the prison. You understand? And he said he left Mohbad's place in the evening. That's why I want them to play that in. He left there in the evening.
9 p.m. He said around
9 p.m. that he still saw Mohbad in the evening that Monday.
That is what he said.
Now,
another platform about 2 days ago, he said, I was on that platform.
Okay.
I was on that platform. In fact, let me, because I want to respect everybody's space. On Baba's bloggers platform, Spending said, and I quote, Baba's blogger asked, when did you leave? He said around 11, 12. I listened to 11, 12, 9 p.m. I'm like, who? What? You said what?
No, then I asked Bossman, because when the person sent it to me now, I asked Bossman, I said, Bossman, you said you were with Spending at Olori Ebi's page. When did Spending leave the house? Of, you know, Bossman said 3 a.m. I said, really? 3 a.m.? I said, but he said 9 p.m. to Westo, I bet sometime in January, you know. And
he said 11 p.m. Baba's blogger, sometimes last week.
No, I learned that was just...
So let's put all this fact together. I'm putting the video together so that everybody can see the multiple confessions of spending. In fact, I was on another platform today, and like I go to 3 platforms, and we had to write a mail to Access Bank. I put the mail together, and we all sent it to Access Bank. That by the time we bombard their system with mails that we have reason, although I quoted my words carefully, is alleged, they are hearsay, but the bank owes us a duty of care. It owes the public a duty of care to make sure that our environment, our society, it's safe for our children. It's a duty of care, and it is every public institution to give that care to members of the public. So we are not doing anything incriminating. We are not doing anything out of the box. It's our right to ask. We are saying that we have hearsay that Mohbad's money is being used to obscure the truth, and is being alleged to be transferred to this and this account. Can the management of the bank, from the MD of Access Bank to all the executive directors, can they look at this thing? And if it is true, let them provide information to the ongoing corona inquest so that they will be able to use it as part of their findings. Make sure that the accounts are put on post-load debit, and if that Damola is found culpable, appropriate sanctions should be given. We have to go beyond internet, and I'm going to do the same to Zenith Bank too. And I'm going to also send it to the platform. Everybody, let's talk to all these banks. We are members of the public. They owe us a duty of care.
Yeah, but the thing is this, I must be very factual and be truthful with you. Many things cannot be achieved without the court ordering it. It is not, you see, even in bank, there's what we call confidentiality. So if you just send a message to the bank as a public, they have a right to that. And every member of the public also have a right to that. There's this thing we call bank ethics, which I don't know your own jurisdiction, but they can't just give you information without the courts, you know, asking for it. There has to be a court.
I'm an ex-banker. Sorry to cut you short. You see, when such mails are written, it is because as much as the bank owes the public a duty of care, the bank also owes its customer, who are people who have opened this account, until they are proven that the transactions are suspicious or anything. Do you understand?
But you are not the.
What it will do?
What if you as a public?
What it will do,
they can't answer you.
Yes, what it will do? It will put that account on a watch list. Do you understand? The bank might not do anything, but the bank will flag that account. Number one, they put a restriction to the number of people who can go there and view that account. Do you understand? Because as long as a staff of the bank they can, bribe an internal staff to help them do a transaction of the account, they will put stricter measures. Not because they will do anything, but it brings a kind of, checks into the transactions that goes into their account. And because the account is flagged and queried, you see, it will bring a little caution to how transactions are done, especially withdrawals on the account. Not because they will do anything, but let it be like, if they are sleeping on it, if they are not aware, let it bring at least awareness on it. So that people can start knowing that things can be checked. And people don't just go. Because I heard that the boy went online today, and the audacity to make a post and say by September 12th that he will advise Baba, since Baba has refused to bury his son, he should buy pepper suya and buy
who said so?
And roast Damola.
Who is Damola? Damola is
Wunmi's step brother from father's side.
Oh, okay.
Who works in the bank and who is the one facilitating all these transactions. He made a post. The screenshot is everywhere. That Baba should buy pepper suya and go to Orita Meta and roast Mohbad and share it. But those are insensitive. Even if you have grievances, there are some extremes you don't go to, Yeye. There are some things you don't say. There are some words that should not come out of your mouth. Even if you don't know anything, where lies your empathy? Where lies your conscience? Where lies your human feelings? How can you tell somebody to go and put his son on Orita Meta and put pepper suya and roast it?
Who do you blame?
Sensitive.
No, but who do you blame? I will still blame Mama Mohbad. In fact, I will blame Mohbad's family. They are the ones that got themselves involved with this kind of family. Now, I will still want to take us back to those three things Spendi said. Please, I want you, when you collage it, kindly send it to me. I will really appreciate it.
What's the best way to send it, Yeye? Is it your DM or your WhatsApp?
WhatsApp preferably, please. And if you send anything,
I'll send it to you. 3 different instances here.
Yeah, send it to me. And
okay, no, I have 2. I have 2, not 3. I don't have the 3 a.m.
Yeah, the 3 a.m. is
9 p.m.
The 3 a.m. is Bossman.
And I have 11 to 12.
Please send it to me. Now, another thing I heard with my ears was that in the interview he had with Westo, he never mentioned that Mohbad and the wife had a fight. No, he didn't mention. He said they had an argument, which is normal. He downplayed it. He said they had an argument. He didn't mention anything fight. He didn't mention. But I learned that he said it 3 days ago that they had a fight in the car. They locked themselves. That Mohbad threw the son on the chair. One of them threw child. So he was the one that grabbed the child. But he never mentioned that he downplayed it. Go and listen to that interview. He said they had an argument. Yeah, there's something there. Why? Yeah? He downplayed it. Are you getting me? He downplayed it. He didn't make it sound like it was a serious thing. It was a serious thing. He didn't make it look like or sound like it was a serious thing. So it's kind of very, very strange. It's strange. It's so strange.
It is, yeah. It is. The pain that these people conspire. So all along, you needed to watch Prime Boy speak today. That boy almost cried.
Really?
He realized that all along he's been dining with the enemy. He wondered why everything Splendid told him. Splendid told him, he changed his mouth. He was looking at him. He said most of the time when they go to party together, they will go there together to go and sign. And all along, he's been inviting him to eat together, to do everything together. And as much as people try to exonerate, and events and scenarios try to exonerate Prime Boy, Spending has been finding a way to keep Prime Boy back into the Abba. It's even a very, when you look at these things, it makes you start suspecting your friend. It makes you start suspecting people around you. That is the trauma they are giving us that they don't know. How could they be? He said he was surprised when Wunmi sent a message to Spending in the prison and said, Liam misses you. If you need anything, it was like, why is this girl also sending? She's the one that put us here. When the guy started recounting, all those events that happened between them, I was like, what? It makes me start getting afraid of people. I want to start suspecting everybody around me because we can be hitting to the same plate. And at the end of the day, you are just the enemy within.
I told you people, but I won't say much. I thank God that Spending is speaking up, about, I said Spending, Prime Boy is speaking up about Spending. I just thank God because, it will just not be right if I'm the one saying, I said, Papa, you paro. But thank God that this boy is lying. Baba, you paro.
I was like, God, what?
Because truth is constant.
Yes,
ma'am. Constant. Because you will continue you have to yes, you will lie, you will forget, and you have to continue to change it to cover up for this and that. But truth is constant. You do not consistency in the truth, and no matter what it is, because by the time you need a smart lawyer to cross-examine you. When they cross-examine you, they will know how. It's so glaring. I said it the day I heard his inquest. Money, Papa in paro. Papa in paro.
But you're lying on that horse. Isn't that perjury?
No, it is. But you know what? Ibiti koye pupo nu my darling sister. Oh my ye later. You know what?
Okay.
Spending has somebody in Baba Mohbad's team that is also not allowing them to when Karimo told me when Karimo told me pé àwọn kan wà nínú yín tó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn tí tó fún àwọn tí Wunmi ní feedback mi ò tètè get but mo ti wá rí àwọn ènìyàn mo ti wá rí pé kí ẹ wò ẹ jẹ́ n sọ tòótọ́ fún yín kí bàbá tó rí justice bàbá ti jókòó ó ti rinlẹ̀ mọ́nú àwọn tó ń ṣe bàbá gangan Karimo ló ṣí mi lójú inú I wish Karimo is here to say òun ló ṣí mi lójú ó ní yèyé báyìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn kan fún wọn and bàbá is àwọn ní inner circle wọ́n ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n ò fẹ́ kí ó tó jáde wọ́n ò fẹ́ kí ó tó jáde àwọn gangan anybody tẹ́ bá rí tó bá cover Spending lára wọn nìyẹn because ọmọ yẹn ló pè mí Karimo ló ṣí mi lójú inú Karimo told me ó ní yèyé ó ní àánú yín ṣe mí ó dẹ̀ dárúkọ àwọn kan fún mi but èmi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ because at the end of the day I cannot cry more than the bereaved èmi ò lè ké more than the bereaved.
You're right.
Mi ò lè ké more than the bereaved. Tí bereaved bá fẹ́ justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀ wá try láti mọ̀ wá gbọ́n. That's why Karimo refused to talk to the bereaved because Baba is Ewo, continue, please. Continue.
Yeah, I must say thank you too, because if anybody will not, if you will not take this accolades, I will personally, and I know the majority of Nigerians, majority of people on this justice will give you this accolade. That we are here today is because of your diversional analysis, you know, skill. You are able to say, Ejeka wo bai. When Karimo came, I didn't quite agree totally, but I trusted what you were doing. I didn't agree. And that is one thing about leadership. When you are, we might not quite agree with you, but we trusted that and when you say let's go this way, even though we don't agree, I thought Karima was patronizing. I thought she was patronizing. But it was because you gave Karima a chance. I will say it anyway. You see, I've listened to Karima over time. I've looked at her from a distance. At a point, I concluded she was patronizing. But after listening to this girl over and over, somebody cannot paint who she's not. She was trying to sell herself to us that, hey, the way you guys know me, that is not who I am. We first of all said, then, but somebody will continue to sell that, no, this is not who I am. This is exactly who I am. And I was able to see who Karimo is. And I can say that girl, if somebody wrote something on a page today, and I would like to read it to everybody.
Please do.
Karimo.
Please do.
It said, Karimo, this is truly powerful. Your poetic prowess and vivid expression shine through. Those noisemakers didn't even have the intelligence to comprehend it. And that's one thing about our poetic prowess, our vivid expression shine through. We can see that
Ben.
I can't imagine a 35-year-old putting her foot on the ground. Only me, and maybe with the pressure, with the scenario saying, Karimo, this is the way you should go. She stood and said no. For her to have the kind of wisdom that is required to undo this. No, I give it to her. That girl is wise.
Me too.
And she has given us all the clues needed. Everything needed that we can hang on to. Everything needed. I don't think Karimo should say more.
That's right.
She shouldn't say more. She has said everything that needed to be said.
Everything.
Because everybody just want to hold and say Karimo no so that
she has said everything. Along. Ben, total.
Grammar Lotto. So Emma expects that. I like the interview she had with Tenny Omologo. She was very, very, she was saying everything proverbially. She was saying it with the highest sense of humor. She was saying it, I went where words are marble. That is just what I can say. So if anybody to back go, let them start looking inward. There are anti-justice.
There are,
want the truth to be revealed.
Biodu, when she told me, she mentioned some names, so Emi Oni Paro, and she told me these people won't bow anti-justice or as in, and they are giving information that these people, they are not going to allow Baba get justice because Baba move forward. I want to know my pada. Gbogbo nǹkan tó mention yẹn, look here. Only reason to change so, but thank God I didn't allow her do it on my platform so that it doesn't look like, I'm the one telling her or coordinating it so as she can be herself.
And that wisdom too is second to none, That wisdom is second to none. Where you got that, I don't know. Maybe it was God who told you ahead of time. Maybe it was the right thing to do.
God is my witness. It's just how God told me to do it.
Responsible for long.
And so she's free, she's doing her stuff, and she's saying her truth. And let me tell you, I believe everything Karimo says. Everything. Everything. You people may not believe, but time will tell. Time. Oh my soul. Time I saw, and you people, you people will see everything. Now,
this boy has people who are cunningly, guiding him on what he's doing. These people are even, they are members of anti-justice plus member of justice group. So this guy, how come láti November 11 months ago 13 sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ spending ó ṣe jáde of late. They were clever to hide the truth. They were clever in telling their stories. How come spending there tenumọ? Aside spending, nobody has given testimony that there was a broken glass on that Prado. And I'll check information here. Nobody else.
Abiodun, please let me just come in briefly. It's not clever to hold people. Reason why you thought that spending secret is not out is because the same people who are analyzing on justice for Mohbad are not united. Most people want to take glory in their own hands. So they are really delaying the justice. So they are giving the other team power, you understand, to control the justice. So that's why you thought maybe they are strong. They are not really strong. If the people who are looking for justice, who are analyzing the justice, if they are united, I'm telling you, that justice could have been given long time ago. And another problem is the main family, which is Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad. They are not united. So they are also part of the step back for the justice. So if those people are united, that justice could have been given long time ago. Because look at it. If you look at a set of people, you find different people that are riffraffs. And you are thinking, what is the best way to put these people together? The more you go into them, the more they misbehave. Then you use that opportunity to just destroy them all.
So that way, they were able to, when they get spending through restoring, spending there sorrow, everybody but it no me. You know, Mama said you talk. So it was later, Sherry Oroyi, Ibati, after to share interview to Lori Baba's platform. You have held spending before. Held what? I've not held spending. Where did I hold him? Come up and say yo. Come and bend see Mike or go to Oriyomi's platform and go and say it. I'm on cotton so. Please continue. Only I've held spending. So. So so that gave them the opportunity to be able to look at 3 different information that this guy has given. So he was able, one way or the other, he escaped it. Let's look at it that way. Because this information about Westo, when I saw it, I was shocked. We still keep our eyes on the goal. We maintain the same story. Yeah, Sister Bill. At the end of yes, ma'am. Say about spending, see, all I'm me by me cooking. And what about family? You saw on conjugal. I think last week I want Joko. I think around 2 a.m. I was casing. This is not true. Talk about family. You go Connie. Why they play the record? You go to Sonam. But different thing got was something. What the cover already? Because you said something else in the conversation, but they record you. But my record that. Okay, also le. E won fe dimu, but ba go record there, òun ló dimu. Then you come out of a promo plan boy. Since I better not be no scheme of get it. But ye at the sort of one jacket sort of get him. I'm a jacket sort of yeah, because Enja fun pe abiamo ni pe ora abiamo den se fun Ọlọ́run de Ọlọ́run wa bá lo so ko ni di títí
àmín àti gbogbo
ni fojú sí ẹ má dàgbé má dàgbó àmín tó bá ro bi sin àmín na get títí wọn àmín tó bá lè ṣe pé fún e má get títí wọn àmín that's my own but my own is that spending is going to jail kò lè escape he's going to jail ó máa gùn tó jẹ́ pé the guy see sorry ma there's no two way about it. Whatever happened to spending to Mohbad that night, spending is culpable. There is nobody that can convince me otherwise. He's culpable. He's aware of everything. See, there's something about the truth. It's constant. Only you left 3 a.m. Only you left 11, 12. Only you left around 9 p.m. Ede má gbàgbé àdúrà songa kan àdúrà ní anybody tó bá sọ pé òun rí Mohbad after 12 o'clock lọ́jọ́ Monday pé rọ́ ló pa. Their testimonies are not, ìgbà kan wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ pé prime boy lo ọ̀bẹ mákẹ́jẹ̀ ní testimony. Ẹlẹ́kejì ó fẹ́ punch ẹ̀ ní glass ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wá bẹ́ kìnìún yẹn ló fi bleed profusely tó fi délé. Wunmi herself has given us different accounts. Nurse Gulabere, hair infection, prime boy gun. I know who killed him, but I will not say. I will not add that. And the government are looking at us going through this trauma. Why? Why are they looking at us? Time they can traumatized by why? 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 This guy gave spending. In fact, number one, and Karimo now buttressed everything. Karimo said, take one of his family members. He said, take one of his friends. He said, take one of his staff.
So, Mimi, let me tell you the people that Karimo is referring to. Yes, ma'am. Adura.
1.
Spending.
2.
DJ Bami.
3. Then Karimo Sorokoye could let me now. You see, I've watched Lifestyle's interview. In fact, I've seen people, pass accolades on Lifestyle. But when Karimo opened his mouth, only spending, only spending, only lifestyle.
Lifestyle, no. You can remove DJ Bami and put Lifestyle. Torí wọ́n ní DJ Bami ń jẹ̀yà lọ́wọ́, ìyẹn ń jẹ̀yà lọ́wọ́ àti kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ tó sọ pé Mohbad is dead, ìyẹn wọ́n ní ìyà ń jẹ àwọn yẹn lọ́wọ́.
Wow.
Wọ́n ní ìyà ń jẹ àwọn yẹn lọ́wọ́.
Lifestyle. Nígbà tó sọ ti lifestyle yẹn.
Yeah.
Mo ti sick láti jọ yẹn.
Yeah, totally.
And this guy came to media and was raising mouth. How much did he promise them? That means that Wunmi was not going to spend all this money alone.
Mind you, Spending sent a screenshot. Prime boy must screenshot him also. Yes.
On February.
Yeah.
Moses called me. Boss man. Do you know who just called me? Only Spending. Only you want boss. Bury me money. And I said, what are you talking about, boy? Are you not the one that sent our screenshot to a blogger that they were ridiculing us back then? He said, no, it's not him, it's Prime Boy. That was why I myself stopped talking to Prime Boy. I took a crown.
You told me. You told me too.
Good afternoon.
Prime Boy, call me. Bawoni.
Good afternoon, Mr. King. Good afternoon, everyone. Please, I have my name now. Good afternoon, Shiva.
Totally now. You should be one to send the screenshot to you. The screenshot see kini only be one to send the screenshot to see Baba's blogger.
Who is Baba's blogger? Let me tell you, I don't even know any Baba's.
Prime Boy. Already caught ya make.
Am I part of the call?
Yes, you were part of the call, Prime Boy.
Spending some pay you say screenshot.
Spending might have done that.
No, hold on, Mr. King. Let him defend himself, sir, please. Only one lo send there, lo sọ fún.
No. Now what happened was that day that way, Amy, Yekudi, Moses, J Blinks, K Crown. One of them one bay. Spending one bay. One of what later Jack Road or call
yes.
Or to Jai again.
Then.
So after the call, the next thing I can read screenshotting, call log here, no social media any. Because I have a lot. I'm threatening spending. No, I've been spending. Kiniko.
I think we're spending on that.
Hold on, Prime Boy. So, Liberty, our Asaf was in UTMB in join. They spend back with Moses. Why are you calling me? That was back in early late January. Why are you calling me? Are you not the one that sent our screenshots to a blogger telling everyone that our fed, our threatening any I've ever seen prison and threatening only no Kosho will send there, Prime Ball will send there. Ask K Crown. I thought K Crown should have told you.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ pàtì yẹn? Tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ máa gbọ́ point. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tí Prime Boy sọ? Ó ní tí Mr. Moses bá wá wo àwọn ní detention. Ó ní òun àti Moses àwọn òun lọ fà. Ó ní Spending àti Moses ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ti rí sí Moses àtàwa adẹ̀wàpọ̀ ni? Ṣé àárín yẹn yé yín? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣó make sense sí yín? Moses gógó ó gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu Spending pàṣẹ.
Prime Boy. First time to marry Moses. The first time to marry Paddy Moses.
Ṣé mi mọ Mr. Moses ló kọ́ mi àkí ládàpọ̀ ní ìtẹ́ Resto nìkan ló múlẹ̀ mi mọ̀ tó kọ́ à check up on mi. Ìyẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀ rí mi àti Spending lójọ́ wá wò. Ìgbà yẹn mo sáré clear pé wọ́n ti message Spending gan wíwá kó tún jẹ́ kán mọ̀ ta o. Wọ́n ti sọ pé they are missing you. Kìnní kan wọ́n ní Liam is
missing you. Message kan pé they are missing you. Liam is missing you.
Ìgbà yẹn ṣé mi ò rẹ̀ mọ Mr. Moses inú. Later Mr. Moses àti girl kan ṣe ń bẹ́ mi sọ̀rọ̀. Nígbà bóyá maybe kìnní kan maybe we can help you but tí Spending wa cooperate kìnní kan I should talk to Spending. Èmi dẹ̀ ti bọ́ta ọgbọ táìmù yẹn, èmi ti bọ́ta kó ọ̀nà sẹ́ńtẹ̀ ní Spending ṣe wà ní sẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin wá ń pè mí pé kí n bá yín bá Spending sọ̀rọ̀ kó kàn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Pàtó wájú ẹ ti já ní gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́.
Mo sọ fún ẹ nígbà tó mẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ sọ fẹ́ pé ọ ti dúrèsì owó fún gbà yín, right?
Àyẹ̀mí ò gbọ́ nǹkan tèmi oníkàlùkù.
Mo ṣe wá sọ fún ẹ wípé owó wà kọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé yẹ kó fẹ́ lówó pé kò tẹ̀lé lówó.
Èmi ti kú ònú sẹ́ẹ̀lì tèmi lọ́wọ́ lọ́mọ.
Yeah, you see.
Èmi ò bí owó tẹ́ pé owó tẹ́ everybody náà mọ̀ pé everybody ló ń ná rẹ̀. Èmi ò bí ọ̀rẹ́ ló ń fún lówó torí èmi náà láwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó ń fún mi lówó tó ń support mi nínú sẹ́ẹ̀. So èmi náà ń bẹ so ẹ̀bùn mi lè máa béèrè báà lè owó rẹ̀.
Yeah, also pé o tẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà nínú you told me that.
And I told you one me ìfẹ́ kó tẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ fún ayé gbà rẹ̀.
Ní o tẹ̀ fẹ́ gba owó yẹn kọ̀ọ̀kan o tẹ̀ fẹ́ ná owó yẹn náà pé we want to touch that all about money.
Torí àìtètè sọ fún mi níta kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ga
gan. Bíọ́dún, èmi ò ní parọ́. Mi ò ní parọ́. Èmi ò ní parọ́. Karimo ti sọ òótọ́ tó dẹ̀ sọ yẹn lèmi dìmú. Nínú justice for Mohbad. No, nínú justice for Mohbad. Àwọn tí ò fẹ́ justice for Mohbad, wọ́n ti súnmọ́ àwọn ló jẹ́ ká rí òótọ́. Tá bá fẹ́ rí òótọ́, wá máa jà kiri, wá máa gba wájú, wá máa gbẹ̀, wá máa cause problem. So òótọ́ yẹn ò clear. So anyway, gbogbo wa àpàdé ní corona ikọ̀ ẹ̀bọ̀ èmi sọ fún yín o mò ń jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ ní àwọn non-justice for Mohbad to pose as justice for Mohbad wọ́n fún àwọn Wunmi ní information and I know why I'm saying it, and those information is to make sure pé wò rí nǹkan tó pa Mohbad.
Araba TV, ojú wa tó lé, ojú wa tó kó.